Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk. I'm really happy you are here with us today. This is a calm place to practice English together. You can relax and listen slowly.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today. You don't need to rush or worry. Just listen and enjoy the conversation. We are learning together.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video. It really helps our small channel grow. More learners can find this calm English space. Thank you for your support.
I'm Emma. I'm here to practice English with you. I know learning can feel hard sometimes, but you are not alone.
And I'm Roy. Didn't you know this is a place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English? We speak slowly and clearly. We want you to feel safe here.
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing. It means a lot to us. Your support helps us continue these lessons. Thank you so much.
Emma, how are you feeling today? I feel quite calm right now. My body feels relaxed. It feels like a good day to talk.
I feel calm too. I slept well last night. My mind feels clear. I like days that start slowly.
Slow days are good for learning. When we are calm, listening feels easier. Speaking feels less scary. I like that feeling.
Yes, calm helps a lot. When I rush, I feel nervous. When I slow down, I feel confident. Calm makes a big difference.
Curious, Emma, have you taken a taxi before? Maybe in your city or when you travel. Taxis are part of daily life. Many people use them.
Yes, I have taken taxis many times. Sometimes when I am tired, sometimes when I am in a new place. Taxis feel convenient.
I feel the same way. Taxis help when buses are confusing. They help when we carry bags. They are very useful.
Today, let's talk about taking a taxi. This is a very practical topic. Many learners need this skill. It happens in real life.
Yes, let's imagine we are outside together. We are standing on the street. Cars are passing slowly. The air feels warm.
I can hear traffic sounds. I hear people talking nearby. The city feels busy but not stressful. We are calm.
We need to go somewhere. Maybe to a hotel. Maybe to a station. We decide to take a taxi.
Taking a taxi feels easier than walking, especially when the place is far or when we feel tired.
I look around and see a taxi coming. It has a light on top. That light tells me it is available. I feel relieved.
Yes, seeing an available taxi feels good. We do not need to wait long. Waiting can feel stressful sometimes.
I raise my hand slowly. I make eye contact with the driver. The taxi slows down. It stops near us.
The taxi door opens. I feel a little nervous inside. Speaking to the driver in English feels important. I take a breath.
Nervousness is very normal. Many learners feel nervous in taxis, but simple words are enough. We do not need long sentences.
That helps me feel better. Simple English is okay. Drivers usually understand short phrases. That makes me calmer.
Before getting in, I think about what to say. I think about the place name. I prepare it in my mind.
Preparing helps a lot. When I prepare, my voice feels steadier. My mind feels organized.
I open the taxi door slowly. I sit down carefully. The seat feels comfortable. The door closes softly.
I sit next to you. I place my bag on my lap. I look forward quietly. I feel ready to speak.
The driver looks at us in the mirror. This is the moment to speak. I feel my heartbeat a little faster.
I feel that too, but I remind myself to speak slowly. Slow speech helps understanding. It also helps calm my nerves.
I say hello to the driver. My voice is soft but clear. Saying hello feels polite. It starts the conversation gently.
Polite words are important. They create a friendly mood. A friendly mood helps communication.
Then I say the destination clearly. I do not rush the words. I say the place name slowly.
Sometimes drivers repeat the place name. That helps confirm. Repeating feels reassuring.
Yes, confirmation is helpful. It tells us the driver understands. That reduces stress.
I feel calmer once the driver starts driving. The taxi moves forward smoothly. We are on our way.
As the taxi moves, I relax my shoulders. I look out the window. The city passes by slowly.
Looking out the window helps me relax. I feel safe inside the taxi. Someone else is driving.
Taxis can feel like a small, quiet space, even in a busy city. That is something I like.
Yes, it feels like a short break. I can rest my mind. I can breathe slowly.
Many learners worry about speaking English in taxis. They fear misunderstanding. But most taxi conversations are short.
Usually, we only say the place name. Maybe we answer a simple question. That is all.
Knowing this helps reduce fear. We do not need perfect English. We just need basic communication.
Basic communication is enough. Pointing can help too. Showing a phone map can help.
Communication has many tools. Words are just one part. That makes learning feel easier.
I feel comfortable now. Sitting in the taxi feels normal. The fear is much smaller.
That is a good feeling. When fear gets smaller, confidence grows. Confidence helps us speak again next time.
I hope listeners feel this calm too. Taking a taxi does not need to be scary. It can be simple.
In the next part, we will talk more with the taxi driver. We will practice simple taxi conversations.
Yes, we will listen and respond calmly, step by step, slowly and clearly.
Thank you for listening with us. Take a breath and relax. You are doing very well.
Let's continue together in the next part.
Now we are sitting comfortably inside the taxi. The doors closed, and the street sounds feel softer. I notice the seat under me. It feels steady and safe.
Yes, the inside of the taxi feels calm. The noise outside is quieter now. I place my bag carefully on my lap. I feel more relaxed.
The driver looks at us through the mirror again. This is a normal moment in a taxi. I remind myself to stay calm. Simple English is enough here.
I remind myself of the same thing. Taxi drivers talk to many people every day. They are used to different accents. That thought helps me relax.
The driver asks where we are going. I listen carefully to the question. I take a small breath before answering. I want to speak clearly.
I watch you as you answer. You look calm and focused. That helps me feel calm too. We are doing this together.
I say the destination again, slowly. I use simple words. I do not add extra details. Clear and short feels best.
The driver nods their head. That nod feels reassuring. It shows they understand. Understanding feels very important right now.
The taxi starts moving again. I feel a gentle movement forward. My body relaxes a little more. The journey has started.
Yes, once the taxi moves, I feel calmer. The hardest part is over. Now we can just sit and ride. That feels nice.
Sometimes the driver asks a short question. Maybe they ask about the road. Maybe they ask about traffic. These questions are usually simple.
Simple questions are easier to answer. We can say yes or no. We can use short phrases. That makes me feel confident.
If I do not understand the question, I stay calm. I can ask them to repeat slowly. That is okay in a taxi.
Yes, asking to repeat is polite. It shows you care about understanding. It does not mean you are weak. It means you are learning.
I remember my first taxi ride in a new country. I felt very nervous then. My hand felt tight. My voice felt small.
I remember that feeling too. New places can feel scary. New language makes it harder, but experience makes it easier.
Each taxi ride teaches us something. We learn new words. We learn confidence. We learn that we can handle small conversations.
Yes, small conversations build big confidence. One ride helps the next one. Practice happens naturally.
I look out the window again. Buildings pass by slowly. I watch people walking on the street. The city feels alive.
Watching outside helps me relax. I feel like I can rest my mind. I do not need to speak all the time.
Silence in a taxi is normal. We do not need to talk much. Silence can be comfortable. That is good to remember.
Yes, silence is okay. We are not expected to talk constantly. Just a few words are enough.
Sometimes the driver asks about the route. They may ask if this way is okay. These questions are short and simple.
When that happens, we can say yes, or we can say okay. These words are easy. They work well.
Knowing these small words helps a lot. It reduces stress. It makes taxi rides easier.
Stress goes down when we feel prepared. Preparation does not mean memorizing many sentences. It means knowing a few useful ones.
Useful phrases feel powerful. They give us control. They help us move forward calmly.
I feel calm listening to this conversation. It reminds me that taxis are safe places. They are part of daily life.
Many learners think taxi English is hard, but in reality, it's simple. Most taxi conversations are short and clear.
That is comforting. Short conversations feel manageable. Manageable things feel less scary.
I notice the driver checking the road carefully. That makes me feel safe. I trust the driver's focus.
Trust helps relaxation. When we trust the situation, our body feels calm. Calm helps learning.
Learning English does not always happen in classrooms. It happens in taxis too. Real life gives us practice.
Yes, real-life practice is very valuable. It stays in our memory longer. It feels meaningful.
I think about the listener again. Maybe they feel nervous about taxi rides. I want them to know they are capable.
Yes, you are capable. You can say the place name. You can say thank you. That is enough to start.
Confidence grows when we realize this. We do not need perfect English. We need courage and calm.
Calm comes from breathing slowly. It comes from slowing down. It comes from trusting yourself.
I take another gentle breath. The taxi continues smoothly. The road feels steady under us.
I feel steady too. My body feels comfortable. My mind feels clear.
This part of the journey feels peaceful. We are moving without stress. That is a nice feeling.
Peaceful moments help learning. They help us remember positive experiences. Positive memories build confidence.
I think about how this ride will end. We will arrive at our place. We will say thank you. That moment matters too.
Yes, arriving is important. It's the final step. It feels good to complete the journey.
In the next part, we will talk about arriving and paying. We will practice those moments calmly.
Yes, step by step, slowly and clearly. We will continue together.
Thank you for staying with us. You are doing great. Keep listening and relaxing.
Let's continue in the next part.
The taxi keeps moving smoothly through the city. I feel calm sitting in my seat. My body feels relaxed now. This ride feels comfortable and safe.
Yes, I feel comfortable too. The seat supports my back well. I rest my hands on my bag. I can enjoy this quiet moment.
I look out the window and watch the streets pass by. Buildings, shops, and people move slowly outside. Watching the city helps me feel present. It keeps my mind calm.
I like watching outside as well. It feels like a short break from thinking. My eyes follow the road gently. This makes the ride peaceful.
Riding in a taxi gives us time to think. We do not need to speak all the time. Silence feels normal here. That is important to remember.
Yes, silence in a taxi feels comfortable. There is no pressure to talk. That makes taxi rides easier for learners.
I remember when silence used to feel awkward for me. I thought I had to speak all the time. Now I know silence is okay. That knowledge feels freeing.
I had the same feeling before. I worried the driver expected conversation. Now I know most drivers are happy with quiet rides. That helps me relax.
I think about the driver again. Maybe they feel nervous before taxi rides. I want them to imagine this calm feeling. Calm is possible.
Yes, calm is possible for everyone, even if your English is basic. Calm comes from breathing and slowing down.
Slowing down helps in many situations, in taxis, in shops, and in conversations. Speed is not important. Clarity is.
Clarity helps people understand you. Speaking slowly helps drivers listen. It also helps you feel confident.
I feel thankful for moments like this. They show that English is usable. We do not need perfect skills. We just need real moments.
Real moments are the best teachers. They feel meaningful. They stay with us longer than textbooks.
I think about the listener again. Maybe they feel nervous before taxi rides. I want them to imagine this calm feeling. Calm is possible.
Yes, calm is possible for everyone, even if your English is basic. Calm comes from breathing and slowing down.
Slowing down helps in many situations, in taxis, in shops, and in conversations. Speed is not important, clarity is.
Clarity helps people understand you. Speaking slowly helps drivers listen. It also helps you feel confident.
I feel thankful for moments like this. They show that English is usable. We do not need perfect skills, we just need real moments.
Real moments are the best teachers. They feel meaningful. They stay with us longer than textbooks.
I think about the taxi turns onto another street. I recognize some buildings now. That tells me we are close. Being close feels reassuring.
Yes, seeing familiar places feels good. It confirms we are going the right way. That builds trust in the situation.
Trust makes everything easier. When we trust the driver and ourselves, fear becomes smaller. Calm becomes stronger.
Calm helps us enjoy the ride. Enjoyment changes how we feel about English. English feels friendly.
I like thinking of English as friendly. It is not an enemy. It is a tool to help us move.
Yes, English helps us connect. Even small words connect us to others. That connection feels good.
I feel comfortable knowing that taxi English is simple. That knowledge stays with me. It makes future rides easier.
Future rides will feel less stressful. Experience reduces fear. Each ride builds confidence.
I want listeners to remember this feeling, sitting calmly, riding safely, speaking simply.
Remembering calm moments helps later. When fear appears, memory can calm it down. That is powerful.
The taxi slows down again. I sense we are almost there. My body feels ready to arrive.
Yes, arriving is coming soon. This part feels exciting. We are finishing the journey.
I prepare in my mind for the next steps, paying and saying thank you. Preparation helps calm the moment.
Preparation makes things smooth. When we know what comes next, stress goes away. Calm stays.
This ride has been peaceful. Peace helps learning. Learning stays longer when we feel safe.
I feel safe right now. That feeling matters. It tells me I can handle situations like this.
In the next part, we will arrive and finish the taxi ride. We will practice paying and saying goodbye calmly. Now the taxi begins to slow down near our destination. I look out the window carefully. The buildings look familiar. I feel a quiet sense of relief inside.
Yes, I feel that too. My body knows we are almost there. My shoulders relax even more. Arriving feels comforting.
I hear the sound of the car stopping gently. The taxi pulls over to the side of the road. This moment feels calm and clear. Nothing feels rushed.
I sit still for a second. I take a soft breath. I let the moment settle. Ending the ride feels smooth.
The driver looks at the meter. I notice the number on the screen. This is the time to pay. I prepare myself quietly.
Paying can feel stressful for some learners, but it does not need to be. I remind myself to stay calm. Calm helps everything.
I ask about the price in a clear and simple way. I speak slowly. My voice feels steady. Simple words are enough here.
The driver tells us the amount. I listen carefully. I look at the number again. Understanding feels reassuring.
I take out my wallet slowly. I check the money carefully. There is no need to hurry. The driver waits calmly.
I like that there is no pressure. The moment feels respectful. Respect makes communication easier. I feel safe.
I give the money to the driver carefully. I make sure it is the right amount. This small action feels important. It completes the ride.
The driver takes the money and gives change. I watch closely. Everything feels normal and clear. That helps my confidence.
I say thank you to the driver. My voice feels natural now. Polite words come easily. That feels good.
I also say thank you. Saying thank you feels warm. It ends the conversation kindly. Kind endings matter.
The driver smiles slightly. That smile feels friendly. It tells me the interaction went well. I feel proud of that.
I feel proud too. We completed the whole taxi ride in English, from start to finish. That is a success.
I reach for the door handle. I open the door slowly. Fresh air comes in. The ride is finished.
I step out of the taxi carefully. I stand on the sidewalk. My body feels relaxed. I feel steady on my feet.
I close the taxi door gently. The taxi drives away slowly. I watch it disappear down the street. That moment feels calm.
I take another breath outside. The city feels quiet again. I feel grounded. Arriving feels complete.
I look around and notice where we are. We arrived safely. The journey is over. The experience feels positive.
Yes, it feels very positive. Nothing went wrong. Everything worked smoothly. That builds trust in ourselves.
Taking a taxi can feel scary for learners, but today showed us something important. It can be simple. It can be calm.
Yes, it does not need perfect English. It needs clear words and calm energy. That is enough.
I think about how I felt before getting into the taxi. I felt nervous then. Now I feel confident. That change matters.
That change shows growth. Growth happens in real moments, not only in study time.
I want listeners to remember this. Taxi English is short and simple. You can handle it. You really can.
Yes, you can handle it. Saying a place name is enough. Saying thank you is enough.
You do not need long conversations. Silence is okay. Short answers are okay. Being calm is okay.
Calm helps your body and your mind. When you feel calm, English feels friendlier. Friendlier English feels easier.
I feel thankful for this small journey. It taught us confidence. It taught us trust. It taught us calm.
I feel thankful too. These simple experiences matter. They stay in our memory.
The next time I take a taxi, I will remember this feeling. I will feel ready sooner. Fear will be smaller.
Yes, confidence carries forward. One good experience helps the next one. That is powerful.
Learning English is like traveling. We move step by step. We stop when needed. We continue when ready.
And every step counts, even small steps, especially small steps.
I hope listeners feel encouraged now. You can take taxis. You can speak English. You can stay calm.
Yes, you can handle it. Believe in yourself. Be patient with yourself. Learning takes time, and that is okay.
This journey ends here, but your learning continues. Use English in daily life. Let real moments teach you.
Yes, keep practicing gently. Keep breathing slowly. Keep trusting yourself.
Thank you for writing with us today. Thank you for listening carefully. We are happy you are here.
Thank you for sharing this calm moment with us. Take this feeling with you. Use it when you need it.
We will meet again soon. Until then, take care. Speak slowly and kindly.
Goodbye for now. Keep moving forward, one calm step at a time.